Waste Not is a food rescue and delivery service that aims to feed the hungry and eliminate food waste accumulation in Phoenix. The organization collects over 7,000 pounds of fresh food from a multitude of partners each day, including restaurants, resorts, caterers, and grocers, who would have disposed of the food otherwise. Waste Not then transports the would-be waste to over 100 agencies across the valley that will redistribute the food to those in need, such as schools, after-school programs, and rehabilitation centers. The project thus has a twofold benefit to society, simultaneously reducing waste and providing for disenfranchised populations in need. For example, many restaurants are forced to bake more pastry and bread products than they can actually sell in order to keep up with potential customer demand. Normally, the excess product would be thrown out at the end of the night in order to free up space for fresh pastries. However, because of Waste Not, this excess can be taken and given to a family at a food bank who could not have eaten otherwise, instead of rotting in a landfill where it would contribute to off-gassing and inefficient land use. Waste Not's large-scale ambitions began in 1987 when local Scottsdale resident Carrie Reardon started to collect food from a local resort and deliver it to homeless shelters using her own pickup truck. Today, the organization is headed by Executive Director Dee Mitten, who appears in all promotional videos and interviews on the website, and run by a diverse group of local business people in the Metro Phoenix area.
And first of all, the organization is called Waste Not. So Dee, I think we have an idea. It has to do with feeding the hungry, but tell me what your organization does.
Waste Not is a nonprofit organization that feeds the hungry. And what's distinctive about us, Jody, is that we collect excess food that would otherwise be thrown away from restaurants, resorts, caterers, grocers, to the tune of 6,000 to 7,000 pounds of food a day. And we currently deliver it to more than 100 different organizations and agencies that feed the hungry.
The board of directors, who oversees administrative tasks and evaluates adherence to the mission statement, is comprised of lawyers, economists, business owners, and marketing executives. Local drivers hit the roads at 6:30 a.m. 6 days a week to deliver food all across the valley. The variety of professionals on the board and among local participants ensures a diverse mix of skill sets, worldviews, and passions that have immense power to alter local food systems and chronic hunger when brought together.
Tempe is home to a unique population comprised of thousands of students from across the country and local year-long residents. Even though it's small relative to the greater Phoenix area, it still has the capacity to produce an egregious amount of waste simply because the population is densely packed. As Phoenix expands and ASU continues to increase its on-campus enrollment, food excess and waste has the potential to increase even further. According to TempeAction.org, Arizona ranks as 7th worst state in terms of food shortages for families with children. An astonishing 30% of families report food insecurity. Projects that can reduce the percentage of reported food insecurity and thereby empower poor populations to contribute to political action should be welcomed by the community.
The project prevents underprivileged individuals and families who cannot obtain food from undernourishment, malnourishment, and concurrent illnesses. Poverty-stricken individuals have more freedom to work on other aspects of their life that need repair when searching for food is no longer a problem. Filling the hunger gap can act as a bottom support for other social inequity challenges that need to be tackled. Providing food for the less fortunate opens up more opportunities for them in the form of education, improved health, and future employment. The project also has a long-lasting beneficial impact on the agencies to which it delivers food. Waste Not's official website states our donations help raise the bottom line for these agencies that are using limited resources to help heal, educate, and empower the clients they serve. Food banks and other charitable institutions can't operate successfully without ample donations from the local community that go towards sustaining the needs of the individuals they support. Waste Not is sustainable in almost all aspects of its operations. By taking donations from restaurants and other culinary institutions, the organization is taking waste and repurposing it to feed the hungry. This addresses the environment by reducing off-gassing and space usage in landfills, society by providing for disenfranchised populations in need, and the economy by bolstering traffic for the businesses that participate. The organization is unique among food redistributors in that it delivers fresh food to distribution sites rather than stale food. Nutrient content in food decreases over time, so fresher food is more nutrient dense and better satisfies the recipient's daily bodily needs. Waste Not distinguishes itself as innovative and unique through its ability to fill both caloric needs and nutritional needs in the lives of poverty-stricken individuals in an effort to mitigate this loop.